Does ddim llwybr troed yma o gwbl rhwng dau o'r pentrefi yma. Felly mae'n amhosib cerdded yn ddiogel ar hyd y ffordd. Mae e mor beryglus ac i ni jyst yn aros am fwy o ddamweiniau. Mae yna ddamweiniau erchyll wedi bod yma eisoes ac i ni jyst ddim eisiau gweld dim mwy'n digwydd yma.
Gymuned yma wedi bod yn ymgyrchu'n hir i gael diogelwch ar hyd y ffordd a maen nhw'n heiddi bod yn ddiogel.
The traffic has increased, of course, because we've had the Llandafi Bend straightened, which was a very good thing to do, but we were told then that we would have a pavement. The Welsh Government said that when they did the bends, the pavement would be extended all the way through the 3 villages to Furnace. And when it came to the end of the scheme, and we said, right, where's the pavement? Oh, well, we haven't got any funding left for that now. So that was us let down again.
Mae risg i ni yn y pentre yma, y wath na lot o pentrefi eraill. Dwi'n gweld hyd y lle, mae llawer o pentrefi eraill yn yr ardal yma, yn Cymru, mae 20 milltir yr awr da nhw. Mae yna pavements, mae ffyrdd llydan, mae goleadau da da nhw, mae nhw'n urban areas, mae pobl yn naturiol yn sloi lawr, a mae nhw'n disgwyl gweld pobl. Beth ydw i'n gweld pan fi'n cerdded ar y ffyrdd ffordd yma, mae fel sy'n motorist yn sioc fel rwy'n yn cerdded. Ond y piti mwyaf yw, achos bod y pentre ar mae pethau separatio o'r bethau, cymdogion, maen nhw'n cerdded i dosbarthiadau yn yr oerwm neu cerdded i'r eglwys. Mae fe'n beryglus, a maen nhw'n mynd â car sy'n warthus rili pam dylen nhw fod yn gallu cerdded.
Every morning, standing here, another car or massive lorry passes, and whenever they pass really fast. It's terrifying.
One of the worst parts, the children that get off the bus in Furnace, the bus stop is actually in a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. The children are getting off the bus, and quite a number of them live in Plasenian across the road. They have to cross the road at a 60-mile-an-hour limit. That's not legal. That's not safe passage to school.
This narrow bit of pavement is actually the bus stop when you're heading up to Machynlleth. The cars are, as I say, going past often at 60, and they really slow down rapidly when they see the 40-mile-an-hour sign. It comes down to the lorry. So although there is somewhere to stand, it's really a little bit precarious. And I know people often, especially at night, won't use the bus because they don't feel safe standing here.
She's got a job in the village, but because of the traffic and the lack of pavement, she can't actually get there. So we've got to get in the car and drive her down the road. It's only 15 minutes walk. She can't cycle down there because the traffic's going so fast. The road is so narrow. It's just not safe. I feel like the community is just completely cut off, and none of us can understand the justification for not having a footpath or a slower speed limit when elderly people can't leave walk out their houses, children can't get to their jobs, nobody can cycle on the road. People are just cut off from one end of the village to the other.
So where we lived in the village, it was kind of about halfway through the village, and it was a lovely house that we lived in. It was really, it was the best place we've lived. It just wasn't very child friendly. When you've got little kids, you can't really be walking along a road with such fast cars going past you. It's just dangerous, You've got cars and HGVs driving past, a lot of the time I'd say faster than the 40-mile-per-hour limit. It was a really difficult decision to make. It was a lovely community to be part of. We made lots of friends there, and this house doesn't have the same feel. The village doesn't have the same feel. So yeah, really disappointed to have had to leave Eglwysfach. I loved it.
We bought this house so we could get to the iron room and the church, and to our friends as well.
200 yards, 200 or 300 yards.
Yes. Big tankers come along, and they've got more tankers than ever before. And they thunder up and down from North Wales to South Wales. They keep going all night as well.
I attend a lot of things in the iron room. I have to walk along the straight, and is quite a feat in itself not to be clipped, because they're going so fast. It's not the vehicle clipping it, it's the force of the wind speed when a lorry goes past that knocks things out of your hand. It's extremely dangerous. I've put up with this for over, 50 years exactly now.
Got lorries thundering through that you know perfectly well and not even sticking to 40, although even if they drove through at 40 miles an hour, myself and my children would be absolutely annihilated. I just dread the day when somebody is on their phone driving through the village.
The reason we bought on the main road, we thought it would be very useful because we have a good bus service, be able to use it when we're older and we're not driving. But we didn't know that when the bends were done, that the traffic would increase in amount and speed.
Within the boundaries of Furnace. I mean, the fact that it's 40 miles an hour is ridiculous, but at this point cars can go at 60 miles an hour. Okay, this is the lane for 15 houses, and we are on a corner. The speed limit here is 60 miles an hour. We're past the clearway, no stopping sign. Now, if you just watch here, what I do, because the visibility is so bad, there's a car now. You can see how bad that visibility is, and they're going, potentially at 60 miles an hour. I let down my windows so that I can actually hear the cars, because then I have a better chance of seeing whether we're clear or not. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh, and there's one there.
Bringing young children into the village now, I think, would be really dangerous.
That's the reason why there are less children now, is because parents of young children are choosing not to move to the village.
Nawr, byd perffaith, gostwn y cyflymder i 30 i ddechrau, gallu lawr 20, bydde fe'n gret, ond 30 i ddechrau. Mwy o arwyddion, jyst i cael dangos i pobl, chwch. Mae pobl yn byw ma, ni'n bentre, ni'n gymuned.
I think it's unimaginable to believe that in 2024 people have to live in these villages and have to navigate this fast road, 40 mile per minute speed limit. It's just absolutely bonkers. We're in an age where we want people to get out of their cars, we want people to live an active lifestyle. Here, you can't do that without driving or catching a bus to go and walk somewhere else.
A dwi'n gobeithio nawr fod Llywodraeth Cymru yn mynd i edrych o ddifri ynglyn â sut mae gwneud cynllun ar gyfer pafin fydde yn caniatáu bobl i gerdded yn saff.
We just think it's got to be now, before another fatality happens. Because the years I've been here, there have been 3 fatalities and quite a few really nasty accidents. So it's just a vicious circle, and the community is suffering.